things that you can do on a pinball machine to tweak the difficulty for its players, all without removing the glass. You may have a family of younger players who may struggle with the challenging, unpredictable nature of the game. Or equally, you may have mastered the game and are looking for a way to challenge yourself even more. Whatever you want to do, the settings and tweaks that can be performed give you a huge range of options for customizing your playing experience. You have two options for changing pinball difficulty whilst keeping the glass on: the software settings and the tilt. The tilt is more dialed in for older, more experienced players who are more likely to try moving the machine during any game, whilst the software settings can change some of the game's key aspects, which can make things either easier or harder to achieve during your game. Perfect for less experienced players just looking to have some fun. Let's have a look at the software settings first. It helps be familiar with how to navigate the menu system of a pinball machine, which we have a separate video for, so check it out if you're unsure. When you're in the pinball service menu, head to the adjustments menu. Here you'll find a couple of options: standard adjustments or feature adjustments. Standard adjustments contain settings that can apply to almost any pinball machine. This can include all kinds of things, such as how many balls there are per game, the number of tilt warnings there are until a tilt occurs, how long a ball save is on for, the number of extra balls you can earn, and general things like that. The feature adjustments are more unique to each game and relate to how specific objectives and modes operate. This can be how many shots it takes to start a certain feature, and how difficult those features are when you eventually start playing them. Feel free to experiment and see what gives you your ideal game. Just exit out of the menu, then close the coin door to start your game with your new settings. Now let's have a look at the tilt. With the coin door open, the tilt bob assembly can be found just inside on the left. The way this works is very simple. When the table is bumped or otherwise moved, the conical weight swings like a pendulum. If it makes contact with the surrounding ring, then the game registers a warning, and eventually a tilt. This conical weight can be moved up or down the rod by unscrewing the swing nut at the bottom, then moving the weight to a new position, and then tightening it up again to fix it in place. If you move the weight up, the tilt will become more sensitive. If you lower it down, the tilt will become less sensitive. It's possible to effectively completely disable the tilt by removing the weight entirely. It's perfectly possible to customize your game experience to be as easy or as difficult as you want it to be. Just don't be afraid to experiment. Don't forget that there's always the option of doing a factory reset on your pinball machine if you're worried. Just contact us and we'll talk you through it.